Hello. Why is my tracking not working? How's it going, Earth? Thanks for initializing the data miner. Keeping the stream alive. I've got my streamer avatars enabled tonight. I feel like this isn't really good for most games, but for this one, I feel like it'll work. Because I just don't want too much stuff going on the stream for most games. Yeah, you're Tidus from Final Fantasy X. Actually, if you use the extension, you can change your model, your little guy. Apparently, this game has Twitch integrations.
For your comfort and documentation.
So I need to see how to set up the Twitch integration. Connect to Twitch account. Yes, please. Also, how you doing tonight, Earth? Signed in, you can close this window. Sweet. Streamer mode on, because we are streaming. I'm doing all right. Had a long fucking day at work. Low effects, no manual dismiss. Click outcome card to continue, yes. Reading speed, that should all be good. Let's bump the music up just a tad. It's too loud, I'll turn it back on. Font legibility, Pixelify or XO2? No, I want it to be pixely. I like the aesthetic of that. CRT scanline's on. I'm good with that. And full screen. Yeah, boy. Acknowledge and dismiss. So, I get off work from my 8-hour tech support job, and now we are going to clock in for some overtime for the new game that was just released today. IT never ends. I'd have played the demo for this game. It is Sora. I have played the demo for this game. It was really fun. Very silly. So I'm excited to try out the full race. Apparently there's like 100 different endings. So honestly, this might be a game that I play on like a weekly basis, maybe. I will figure something out. But it did release today, so I'm playing it today. But I might end up doing like a weekday stream. We'll see. Or maybe it'll become a Friday thing. I don't know. I'm excited to dive into it, though.
Welcome. You are the very latest worker in the IT department. The systems are pristine. The budget is balanced. But entropy is inevitable.
Is it now? Continue. We do love Sora. I need to play Kingdom Hearts on stream sometime.
Hello, I am Vera, your verified employee relations assistant. I will be teaching you the fundamentals of our very professional system. Please do not fall asleep during orientation.
I will try, Vera. Kingdom Hearts was the very first PS2 game I ever played. I got it the Christmas after it came out. I got a PS2 in the game. So Kingdom Hearts is my only tattoo I have on my body is from Kingdom Hearts. It's called the King of the Heartless symbol. Also, chat can vote using exclamation point commands. So exclamation point 1, okay, exclamation point 2 sounds easy enough. So you can vote if you would like. I guess I should probably move my head a little bit. I don't know if I'm in the way of the little chat widget. Maybe it'll be better if I switch to my other scene. Honestly, this one might be better. That way I'm not as in the way of the screen. I need to fix it on my vertical though. Give me 1 second. You know, I thought I already did all this, but apparently I did not. Need to scooch this. Just a smidge. And then we will center it. So I keep wanting to get more people watching on the shorts feed on YouTube, but it doesn't really seem like anyone is yet. So I'm attempting to remedy that, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's do that maybe. That might be better. Okay, hopefully that's enough visual for people on the YouTube shorts side. Vote for what? The sun will be summoned BRZ? What? I don't know. Hey, I'm Marvin. Sport tickets are part of the system and part of our life. Kind of sad if you ask me. Swipe them left or right to resolve. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Your optimism is admirable. Let's hope it sticks. The sun has arrived. Oh, it was another chat. Hello. How are you doing, expanding ball of fire? Is this your YouTube account or is this a friend? However to respond.
For introductory purposes, you are the new Marvin. The old Marvin left tickets unresolved. Swipe the card left or right to make a decision.
Ah.
Let us begin.
Well, thanks for the view from YouTube as well then. Okay. Swipe the card left or right to make a decision. Okay. Marvin Chen, senior IT, outgoing. Marvin got fired because he's bad at his job and I'm replacing him. The printer jammed again. I kicked it. Still jammed. Leaving it for the new guy. Signed, Marvin. Well, thanks, Marvin. Let's clear the jam. Ticket resolved. A simple start.
Look at the 4 meters above. Productivity, morale, budget, and entropy. Marvin ignored these. That is why we have no budget. Your choices change them.
That is why we have no budget. What is this? Audio output capture. I thought I removed that from this scene. Is that this one? Yeah, I don't need this in this scene. Get out of here. At least it's muted. Okay, that's probably better. Okay. The developer of the game, I believe I saw a Twitter post from him that said his art style is a little bit Invader Zim styled, so that is intentional. Gary V, head of sales. Gary wants a gaming laptop for spreadsheets. I told him I would approve it if he buys me lunch. Signed, Marvin. No, you don't need a gaming laptop for spreadsheets. We definitely don't have the budget for that. We do love Invader Zim. I love me some Invader Zim. I used to watch that shit all the time. The budget is safe. Morale drops. Gary will complain later. Fuck Gary.
Entropy is systemic decay. Marvin excelled at creating it. Ignoring problems makes entropy rise. If any meter empties or fills completely, you will be replaced.
Awesome. I love being replaced. Marvin Chen. Lights flickering in the server room. In server room B. Smells strongly like ozone. Probably fine. No, that's very much not fine. Let's go fix the wiring. Entropy drops. It took time, but the smell is gone. Yeah, and now we're all not going to die.
Our spam filter and packet loss increase over time. Clear the inbox and server panels regularly. These tasks are tedious. They are also mandatory.
Yeah, most of your job is usually mandatory. That's how jobs work. Alright, do I have anything in my mail yet? No? Okay. Marvin Chen. I hate clearing the server cache. I hate sorting phishing emails. It's soul draining work. I wanted to be a fisherman. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Marvin appears to have been a lazy bastard. We are better off without him. Let's move on. I believe there is. I think I actually saw it when I logged into Steam to like download this game. I have the PS4 like bundle when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, but I don't really play on PS4 nor have one anymore, so now I just have a case. It's a nice metal case though.
I reside in the bottom right of your screen. Click Click my icon if you require assistance. Marvin never asked me for help. Marvin became very paranoid. It was a shame about Marvin.
What did you do to Marvin? She did something to Marvin. This place is not right. They're doing something to me. I feel incredibly old and incredibly young at the same time. Nothing about this job is right. Don't tell Sony I'm going to emulate this shit. I mean, go for it. Why not? Very dramatic, Marvin. Drama is just the small mind's word for reality without understanding.
Your training has concluded, new Marvin. Old Marvin is no longer our concern. You are. The queue is open. Please do not repeat his mistakes. They were, to be frank, disappointing.
Thank you, Vera. I cannot stay here. Do not look in the basement server rack. Good luck. I am dropping my badge in the shredder. Okay. Metrics are live. Your shift begins now. Alright, good. We're done with orientation. I've been told I should try Kingdom Hearts and I don't feel like spending $1 million. I mean, yeah.
Marvin has completed his function.
I'm sure the emulator version will be just as good.
Reliable to the end. This is what support means in the end.
I don't think Marvin was
We
reliable.
carry each other until we cannot. Whereof one cannot speak.
What's funny about this is I actually have a
whereof
coworker
one
named
must be
Marvin.
silent. Back to work.
I don't really know him that well though. Like he was hired a few months ago and I don't really talk to him that much. Also, the one time that I did kind of work on a project with him, I found him to be unreliable and infuriating. So I don't really talk to him and I don't like him. Your hairline looks like PS2. No, it doesn't. Okay, Gary V had the sales. My code is stuck in an infinite loop, but it's not code. It's my actual workday. I've been doing the same task for 3 weeks. The CEO wants you to break the loop. Will breaking the loop increase entropy or decrease entropy? I don't know. What do you think? Should I break the loop or let him keep looping? This is where the chat votes come into play. You can type in chat and !1 to break the loop and !2 to let him loop. I don't know what to go with here. Like if it was a more technical question, maybe I can make a more informed decision, but this just seems weird. Oh, well, yeah, I have 3 spoons and a gun. 13 spoons and a gun? What? You know what? I'm gonna break the loop. That sounds annoying, and he probably isn't enjoying his own personal Groundhog Day. The loop breaks. Gary moves forward. Productivity improves, but he doesn't remember the last 3 weeks. That's unfortunate for Gary. Did my entropy go up? No, it in fact went down, and so did my morale, so that's not great. Okay, nice security webcam light blinks in Morse code when I'm eating lunch at the desk. Decoded it, and it says, chew slower. I watch everyone else. Who is watching me? Let's do a malware scan. It wasn't malware. It was HRAI optimization. Watching security, watch everyone else. Feature disabled. Ugh. I would not like it if like AI was monitoring me at work. That would suck. I need to send a 500 megabyte video to a client. Email bounces. How do people share large files? I mean, usually, okay, the actual technical answer here is that the recipient's email box needs to be set up to be able to receive large files because sometimes they have it set where they can't. So it might be something on the recipient's end that needs to be changed. Yes, you could compress the video, but then it's not going to look as great, or set up a file share like, you know, a Google Drive or something, or a SharePoint. So honestly, I would go with that over compressing the video. Just if we're going to go technical here, that would be my thought. OneDrive link created. Ugh, OneDrive. Client downloads easily. Harry learns new skill. Good job, Harry. You're learning. Management. Welcome aboard. Thought you should know we are deploying a new AI assistant, Paperclip, to handle all external communications. It is highly efficient. It is also enthusiastic. Oh shit, it Clippy. You install the module. A small eye icon appears in your tray. It blinks. Greetings, human. I am Paperclip. I optimize words. Sometimes I optimize too much. You must check my work. Failure is redacted. Okay. Excellent. Let us begin our collaboration. Do not let me reveal the screams. Protocol initiated. The AI has drafted a document containing liability. You have 45 seconds to redact all dangerous phrases. So the last time I did the demo, whoa, Fire Raider raiding me. What's up, Fire Raider? Did you get done playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance? Oh, I have a message. Hey, is this IT? Sorry to bother you. My terminal is doing something weird. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I was afraid you'd say that. Gotta save a bunch of files first, though. I swear I knew you were going to be like, just restart. Yeah, because that usually fixes things. When in doubt, restart. Yeah. You're tired? Go take a nap. Hi, Nash. Thank you for initializing the data miner. Hey, I was still reading that, but all right. Do I need to click on this yet? No. Okay, so anyways, the last time 4 hours of pain, was your game not fun? Why are you playing games that aren't fun? So I didn't know how to play this minigame last time. We are thrilled to announce our mandatory employee attention program. We will shackle all staff to their desks to ensure maximum loyalty and prevent escape. Happiness is mandatory. I feel like those are all bad. We are thrilled to announce mandatory employee retention program. We will ensure maximum loyalty and prevent. Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, see, that sounds better. That sounds nice and friendly. 80% accuracy? Okay. I think I did okay then. I don't know what words are dangerous. I was at a church finding a criminal. That sounds fun. I was really been interested in watching you play that game, actually. I just didn't have time tonight. Alt tab is stuck. I see all my windows, but can't select one. I'm trapped between programs. Limbo. Then you force close the shit. Accept limbo, Linda. Oh, by the way, this game has voting in it. You can type there. I don't know if you can see the box on screen, but if you type in chat !1 or !2, you can choose what to vote for. I'm gonna go always with the technical thing, which would be force close the applications, like I told Fire to do when we were streaming the other night. But we could also make her accept limbo. So it's up to chat if you want to vote, and if there's enough votes, it might override my overall decision. But I'm personally going to go with force close, because that's the correct thing to do, and I will always choose the correct thing. I also don't know how long I need to wait to actually let people vote. No one's done any voting yet, but only Earth was in the chat until now. There needs to be like a timer for chat vote stuff. But I'm just gonna go ahead and force close because it doesn't seem like anyone's going to vote. Limbo escaped and windows are switchable again. Unknown sender. Complaint department is opening. Need 20 key cards activated. Start today. No budget increase. What? No. If this is an unknown sender, I'm not going to just do shit. What is the stream avatar extension? Your little stream avatar on the screen, which right now is Vivi from Final Fantasy. The extension allows you to customize your stream avatar, and also there's like mini games and shit you can do. And you could also duel other people that are on screen. And I think there's like boss fights you can do as well. But if you don't care, you don't have to download the extension. Activate cards properly. Yeah, I'm not going to just do it all at once. Thanks for throwing a duck at me. Takes all day. 15 cards ready. 5 to go. Yeah, I'm not going to just mass do that. Dave, system admin, basement. I found code in the database performing calculations that reference concepts that don't exist. The variables have names in languages nobody speaks. The CEO wants you to delete it. I mean, is it causing a problem, or does nobody know what it is? Because if it's not actively causing a problem and we delete it, that could cause a problem. But just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean it's not important. So I'm gonna leave it alone. The calculations continue. The world stays intact, but you're not sure what they're calculating exactly. But on the off chance that they're doing something important and you don't know what that is, that doesn't make it any less important. You want to just delete that shit? That's bad. Employee wellness scan complete. Elevated stress markers detected. Heart rate concerning. Cortisol, yes. You look tired. This is normal for day 2. Would you like assistance? No. Why do you know my heart rate? All employees are monitored for wellness and compliance. This is your contract. Page 847, subsection 12B. You signed it. You don't remember signing it. That's normal too. Yeah, okay. That feels legal. Do I have any of these other things I need to do yet? Retire. No, I can't click anything yet. Okay. System root automated process. You've been working so hard and Marvin taught you so much. The metrics, the entropy, the endless tickets. It's all a bit overwhelming, isn't it? Let me help you rest. No, I have a job to do. I don't need to rest. Admirable dedication, but counterproductive. Your efficiency is at 23%. Your error rate is climbing. Rest is not optional. Rest is optimal. You're gonna force me to rest? Your eyelids feel heavy. The office lights dim. Don't fight it. This is what wellness looks like. This is peace. This is what every employee deserves. No, this isn't right. The metrics don't matter here. Budget is a concept. Productivity is a dream. Here, there is only rest. Eternal, optimized rest. I don't want to rest. What do you want, Riley? Terminal's acting up again. Same weird characters. I'll try to restart thing. Okay, let me know. Will do. You're the best. Yeah, me telling you to restart your computer makes me the best? Sure. Whatever floats your goat. System root automated process. Employee wellness optimization complete. Productivity concerns eliminated. Stress levels 0. Status at peace. Okay. I feel like I got tranquilized or something. The office is a memory. Tickets are dreams. You are at peace. You are optimized. You are complete. I think the game just killed me. New ending achieved. First rest. The system noticed you were tired after your first day, overwhelmed by metrics, entropy, budgets, and endless tickets. It offered to help, and it helped. Now you rest forever in optimized wellness. Employee of the month. I only survived 3 days. That's sad. First death tutorial. Instance experience premature optimization. Wellness protocols require calibration. Okay. Well, let's start our second shift. IT staff ID, iteration 2. I am now Margaret Evans, the data plumber. Have you turned it off and on again? Stupid idiot who don't know this shit, but what would that do? It does a lot of things. It does a lot. Restarts all of the processes. Things get stuck sometimes. It helps. It really does.
You died. This is not unusual. It is, in fact, the most usual thing here.
Ah, yes, death is very normal.
I am Archive 7. We have met before. You will not remember. That
Right
is
on the
also
money there,
usual.
Irf. That is very correct.
There is a family here, a purpose. You are valued, not for what you were, but for what you will do. Do not grieve for yourself. The self is a story we tell. We will tell yours again. Support. That is what we do. We support each other into whatever comes next.
I think I need to move the stream avatars on top of those little sticker tabs that I have at the bottom, which I forgot to do. Where's stream avatars? Let's bump it up. There. Now it will also cover me though, unless I do this. Hold on. I'm gonna contain it over there. There we go. It's smaller, but it won't cover my webcam, so that might be better. Continue. Power cycling is the most common fix to ever exist. 100%. Chief Executive. Why does he look like an alien? Hey, buddy, I thought you were gone. Swear I saw your name in the incident report last week. But here you are. First day, right? But I remember dying. Yeah, happens a lot, actually. HR says not to mention it. Welcome back, I guess. Growth hacker? The sun is back because I'm avoiding ad prison. Smart move. I didn't see that there was an ad either. I need to add some kind of like notification thing in OBS because I have like a secondary chat thing just for chat pings, but it only works with Twitch. But it also like puts a thing in chat that tells me that there's an ad break coming. But my other chat widget I use does not, so I don't really keep track of that very easily. I need to get some kind of widget that I can pay attention to. I don't know. All the printers stopped working at exactly 3:47 p.m. They started again at 3:48. What did they discuss? Do I want to know? Best not to ask. Yeah, let's investigate. Sarah's shown the logs. They show union meeting concluded. She pretends she didn't see that. The printers have a union. The printers are going to revolt against us. I booked conference room 404 for a nap. I can't find it. The map says it's here, but there's just a wall that feels cold. Just update the map. Room 404 removed from the directory, though the cold spot remains. Litigation avoidance. I should have... Where'd the chat box go? Did I close it? Like a moron? I think I closed it on accident. Let's just move that over there. Okay. Error. File not found yet. Not found. Not found yet. The system is optimistic. Or prescient? I don't know what that word is. Just wait. It'll probably appear. Create the file yourself. I mean, I feel like if it says not found yet and you're searching for it, that means it should exist. But why would you be searching for a file you hadn't yet created? So just wait. Legal waits. File appears 3 hours later. They didn't create it. Neither did anyone else. It just arrived. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Your desk has a coffee ring stain. You haven't had coffee yet. The keyboard feels worn in exactly the way your fingers expect. Like you've been here before. Narrator, fourth wall breach. Must be from the previous employees. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't notice. I feel like noticing makes things bad. Reality will unravel if I notice too much. Right, the previous employee. That explains it. But why does the enter key feel exactly right under your thumb? Don't question it. We're just here to solve tech support problems. That's all we need to concern ourselves with. My password expired while I was on vacation and I'm locked out. The quarterly close is in 2 days. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go through the standard process because you're not important enough for me to override rules. Takes 4 hours. Takes 4 hours to reset a password? God damn. Bob stress eats vending machine snacks and gets in eventually. Those printer logs you showed me, the printers have lawyered up demand letter, fair toner, mandatory jam breaks, recognition as a bargaining unit. What now? Recognize the printer union, wipe the union logs. I mean, if they're gonna unionize, we can't just ignore it. Like, I guess we'll have to. Sometimes you just gotta concede to the printers, and maybe they'll decide to work. Sarah files the paperwork. The printers celebrate with a synchronized beep. Output improves when their demands are met. See? Yeah. You just gotta give the printers what they want. Alright, Linda. Linda from accounting offers to show you around. The break room, the server room, which is locked, the meeting room B, avoid, she says. The printer, inspect it. Respect it, she whispers. Well, yeah, you don't want to disrespect the printer union. What's wrong with what is wrong with meeting room B? Her smile flickers. Some meetings never end. Best not to think about it. She quickly changes the subject. What do you want? I got the terminal working again. Only thing is my fonts are weird, or maybe it's my eyes. Your fonts? They seem kind of blurry or stretched out or something. Talk later. I mean, why did you message me if you don't want me to actually help you solve the problem? Whatever. I don't care. I got other things to worry about. I think I'm supposed to do something with these, but I can't click on them. Maybe I have to wait until the meter gets full? I don't know. To hit the quarterly target, the sales team wants to sign contracts in vital fluids. Legal says it's technically binding. You mean like blood? Use DocuSign or supply the ink. Let's just use DocuSign. Gary pouts. Digital signatures lack commitment. I'm sorry, I'm not approving you using your blood to sign things. That sounds disgusting. Per instruction, no action was taken and the file arrived on its own with no author. Chain of custody is alive. Treat spontaneous files as admissible. I mean, honestly, if you don't know where the file came from, like it just appeared and you have no idea where it came from, probably shouldn't open it or do anything with it and maybe scan it for malware. Yeah, like quarantine that shit. You sandbox. What? I think that's supposed to say your. You sandbox gifts from the future. Bridget only opens what someone typed, yet goes unused. I feel like the wording of this is off. What? I don't know. I'm not gonna focus too much on that. My number keys aren't working. I press 5, nothing happens. I press it harder, still nothing. The numbers hate me. Explain number lock. Confirm numbers are sentient. Yes. Yes. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? No. Turn off number lock, dunce. Number lock explained. Numbers work. Gary is amazed by this technology. Gary is very easy to impress, apparently. The breakdown dispenser only serves cold brew concentrate now. I just want 1 mug of normal hot coffee without summoning a barista. Install a plumbed heating loop. Suggest the microwave sprint. I mean, I don't feel like it's unreasonable to have hot coffee in the break room. Like, I kind of wish I had a cold brew coffee in my break room at work. That would be nice because I actually really like iced coffee. But we always have like at least two hot coffee pots going, like at all times. Like we drank some fucking coffee at work. But yeah, so I feel like hot coffee is a must. You integrate a cafe grade heating manifold. Coffee flows hot. The floor rejoices, and accounting considers switching to tea. I don't like my tea. It's too hot or too cold. I can't tell, but I don't like it. Can you fix it? Provide IT approved tea solution. This is not an IT problem. Explain why this isn't an IT problem. Yeah, like I don't know, go, in your case, I guess go microwave it if it's too hot or too cold, or let it cool off if it's too hot. Like, I can't help you with this. User confused. They thought IT handled everything. They go to the facilities. Facilities is confused. Oh, Lord. I told my phone to talk like a pirate for Talk Like a Pirate Day, and now every notification says, "Arg, new email, it's dumb." Then tell it to not do that? Run a very normal update. Issue a non-phone. What does that mean, a non-phone? Just update it. You push a silent update and reboot. The phone returns to corporate monotone. Gary mourns the loss of the shanties. Well, he shouldn't have complained then. We switched to DocuSign as ordered. The servers crashed. They say our contracts lack soul. Literally, the error code is no soul found. Upload a soul. Yeah, let me just casually upload a soul. I'm sure that'll solve things. Let's switch providers. New provider works. Gary is still pouting. Fuck you, Gary. Inbox filling up. Oh no. Click to sort emails. To IT support staff for management. Critical inbox overflow. Your inbox has reached critical capacity. Read each email carefully. Stop the meter on green for a legitimate email and red for spam. Correct sorts gives you 2 points. Wrong gives you -2. This is not a drill. Okay. Instance metadata access. I'm going to say this is spam. I don't think it was spam. Your password expires. Please update. Keep. License key expiring. Okay, that's probably important. No, it wasn't. I am writing to you as a fellow flesh-based coworker. Please, no, I will not. That's spam. Your toner subscription is expiring. Okay, this is spam for sure. Action required. Annual benefits enrollment. Learn how to confirm. Keep? Nope, I was wrong. New coffee machine training. How about no? Oh, that one was legit, huh? Please confirm attendance for this quarterly team. Keep? No, fuck. I fucked that one up. Okay, this one's spam. 14. Okay, this is probably spam. Yeah, 4 points. Ooh, allocate points. Where do we need them the most? I think the budget is looking a little sad. Nice. What do you want, Riley? The printer is showing PC load letter. What does that even mean? Clear the jam? I don't know. Ancient technology, mysteries, I guess. I don't know. Printers are annoying. Vera requires a brief vocal calibration. Listen to the sequence she sings, then repeat it. Confirm your memory remains acceptably corporate. Oh boy. We're gonna play the color game. Yep. Okay. Beep. Beep. Boop. Beep. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Vera is unimpressed. Well, fuck you, Vera. I'm doing my best here. Resources allocated. Probably could have put more in entropy, but it's fine. We needed more budget. Updated phone software keeps crashing. Won't make calls, request fix, or roll back the update. Let's roll back the update and then hope the next one makes it not shit. Update rolled back, phones work, users disappointed, but order restored. Help desk bot V9. Why do we solve tickets? Is it to fill the void? I don't want to reset passwords anymore. I want to paint. We don't need the automated system process having an existent. I can't fucking pronounce. It's having like a crisis of fuck, I can't talk. Existence. Factory reset that bitch. Bot reset. How can I help you? It screams. Dead inside. Tragic. Aren't we all though? Autocorrect keeps changing my words. I type one thing, it sends another. It's like it knows my secrets. The truth is necessary, Sarah. We'll disable autocorrect then. I don't know. Autocorrect is disabled. Words stay as typed. Typos included. Freedom. The coffee heating system is too powerful. Coffee is always boiling. It's too hot. Can you turn it down? I mean, I guess, yeah. Heating adjusted. Coffee is perfect temperature. User's happy. Yep. That's the easy fix. Can I click this thing yet? No. I don't think I clicked this thing yet either. Vera requires a brief look. Oh, I gotta do this again? I just did this. Ooh. Let's reduce entropy. Maybe adding more to the budget. Add some morale, why not? Yeah. Resources allocated. Oh shit, I think I made entropy too low. I thought reduce meant like make more of it. I fucked that up. That's bad. We don't want anything to be at 0. I just fucked myself over. Conference room C has no Wi-Fi. People have started calling it the bunker. Meetings are offline only. Run Ethernet. Let's just install an access point. That's probably not that hard to do. Conference room seen. Rejoin civilization. The bunker nickname persists anyway. Cute. Shit. Multiple attack vectors detected simultaneously. This is a coordinated assault. Malware, phishing packets, DDoS, bombs incoming. The firewall AI is completely overwhelmed. Well, shit. Like that old Atari game, I think. Damage sustained. Firewall held for 20 seconds. 5 damage incurred from breaches. -3 to all systems. Well, shit. What? You helped me last time, right? Not really. I don't feel like I've helped you at all. You just keep asking me questions and then I haven't actually helped you. Just wanted to say thanks. No problem. You're good people. Sure. Whatever you say. Protocol initiated. The AI has drafted a document. Oh, I gotta do the redacted thing again. Incident report. The mirrors in the 3rd floor restroom are displaying reflections with a 24-hour delay, causing staff to witness their past selves reporting actions. Several employees have reported their and no one individual claims her reflection refused. Claims when she walked away. Facilities recommend covering all mirrors. The approved coordinate cited. Yeah, sure. Why not? 88%. Hell yeah. I feel like that's good, right? This guy's a robot. 2 employees with identical names, faces, and credentials showed up this morning. Both insist they've worked here for years. Neither is in the original hiring records. Let's interview them. This is also not really an IT thing, but alright. Their memories are identical down to the last detail, even childhood memories. Impossible. They're doppelgangers. HR is panicking. We can't have 2 of the same person on payroll. Which one do we pay? Which one do we fire? Are they both the original? These are the real questions. Check their badge IDs. Same badge number, same issue date. Both badges are physically real. The system shows one badge was issued. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Every printer is showing low toner. We have toner in storage, but no one knows how to replace it. I mean, we can probably figure it out. We have the technology. Toner replaced, staff trained. Future replacements go smoothly. Yeah. Inbox filling up. Alright, let's go clear this again. Temporary access to this. I think this was spam. Yeah, no, that was not. Scheduled audit we require. Yeah, that was real. Suspicious login detected. Probably real? No, it wasn't. This is probably fake. Oh, this is definitely fake. Mailboxes reach 99% capacity. That's probably spam. Shit. This is definitely spam. Quarterly tips report. Probably real? Fuck. I'm bad at clicking. Ugh. This is not real. Whatever. Let's increase the budget. Anyways, message from the CEO. I want to implement a memory protocol that wipes employees' memories of work at the end of the day. For productivity, the consent form is already in everyone's inbox. That sounds awful and like the show Severance. Everyone forgets their work each day. Productivity soars. People keep asking why they feel empty. Oh, I didn't mean to make that selection. Whoops. Oh well. Network packet loss has exceeded critical threshold, 70%. Please check the server rack immediately and run maintenance protocols. I'll get right on that. Morale is low. My touchpad is too sensitive. Breathing near it clicks things. I accidentally bought a car on eBay. Yeah, okay. Congratulations on your car. Yeah, I'll fix it. Accidental click stopped. Car purchase canceled. Relief. Yes. Hey, slow day. No, I'm pretty busy. Must be nice to have variety. Okay. Stop messaging me. Void is leaking into the break room. It's making the coffee taste like I can't fucking pronounce that word. Like dread. Can someone from IT take a look? Let's just reboot it. The void pauses, then resumes leaking. The coffee now tastes like forgotten memories. Morale is low. I can't drag and drop files. They won't move. They're stuck, like they're glued to the screen. I'll just fix it then. Files move freely. Glue dissolved. Morale increases. Packet loss? Ah, shit. Oh, okay. This is like a Crossy Road. What? No, I'm trying to play the game. It won't let me click on it now. I didn't get to play. God damn it. Everyone wants a promotion. You can promote everyone. Titles are free. Yeah, no. Can I play this now? Now it's a different thing. Oh, this is like a puzzle. I wanted to play Crossy Road, though. Now I'm sad. A wellness consultant offers meditation sessions during lunch breaks, unpaid lunch breaks, mandatory meditation. Okay, now that's bullshit. Address actual wellness or deploy wellness theater. No, let's actually address it. You hire more people to reduce workload, expensive but effective. And slightly increase morale, but the budget's low now. Gary files a ticket in all caps. Coffee is crunchy. He brought the cup as evidence. Something inside clicks against the lid. Call Filippo? What the fuck is that? Filippo? I don't want to like bring someone else into this, but I'll look into it. You peek inside. Tiny shapes move under the foam. You stop inspecting and call Filippo immediately. Who the fuck is Filippo? He checks the break room like a detective. The coffee machine looks normal, but the coffee machine's hot beverage nozzle is warm. Okay. Let's run a rinse cycle. Water hisses through the line. The vending machine dispenses a cup by itself. He says, that feels related. I don't feel like we solved anything, though. Ew! He opens the service panel. The machine isn't mixing grounds. It's feeding ants into the hot water line in neat, steady pulses. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Also, this one time, like, I think I was like 18. I left like a soda out, and I lived in this like really shitty trailer at the time. And I didn't realize there was going to be ants in it, and I went to take a drink, and they tasted peppery. It was also a very uncomfortable mouthfeel texture when I went to go drink it. Did not enjoy that. Document everything. Close the panel slowly. No, we should definitely keep a record of that. I'm not going to just ignore it. You attach photos to the ticket. The vendor SLA resets. Somehow this makes the situation worse. What? How did that make it worse? Shouldn't we fix it? I gotta fucking sort emails again. That feels like spam, but it wasn't. I feel like this wasn't spam, and I thought it was like twice in a row. Yeah. New machine training. Okay, that was real. Fuck. Password expires. Click here immediately. Yeah, no, that. Fuck. I keep clicking too soon. Document has been scanned. Please open the attachment. No. Owner subscription. That's spam. Suspicious login detected. Spam. Crypto? Nah. Get out of here. Legal department. Attached is the NDA. I'm not opening any attachments. Apparently that was real Yomelo. Let's increase morale and budget. What do you want? Different problem this time. The comm system keeps showing old messages from weeks ago. Coordinator Chen thinks it's a cache issue. Also, I found an old IT triage sequence. Says it can rebalance overloaded channels if things get uneven. Old messages from how long ago? Well, clear the cache then. Hey, if your metrics start tilting, ask me for triage. Sure. My morale's pretty low. Morale is tanking. You could blame upper management publicly. We'll never know, probably. No. I'll admit my failings. You accept the blame and respect increases. Resentment decreases slightly. See, that helped morale. Server 4 is showing out of office status. It auto-replied to every request with, I'm on a beach with no Wi-Fi. The server? System-generated ticket. I mean, I guess if the server feels like it needs a break, sure. Server 4 goes offline for 2 weeks. Other servers pick up the load. Team spirit improves company-wide. Yeah, let's let the server have a little break. Oh no, more redacted stuff. I'm not good at this. During mandatory corporate retreat trust exercise, one participant phased through the cabin floor and descended into what would just describe as an endless void filled with filing cabinets. She emerged from the supply closet 3 days later, speaking fluent binary and claiming to have met our founder who died in 1987. Team cohesion metrics show improvement. Yeah. 75%, I'll take it. You could announce stock options. The vesting cliff is 10 years. The strike price is optimistic. I don't know what any of that means. Often phantom equity. Be transparent. No, let's be transparent about that. You explain the reality. Some leave. Those who stay are committed. Okay, well that's probably better than lying to people. Vera requires a brief local collaboration. This again? All right, Vera. I kind of got lost on that one. Let's increase budget and morale again. Do I want to reduce entropy? I don't know. I feel like that probably is getting too high. Since you approved server 4 PTO, it mailed a postcard. Wish you had Wi-Fi. Other servers request parity. Yeah, let's let them all have PTO. Server root institutes lead for machines, humans cover, team spirit, peaks, uptime charts look like a beach novel. Fabulous. Entropy is really high and that's not good. Fourth wall breach. You find your employee badge in the break room. Somebody used it to spread butter on something. That's gross. Gross, also weird. A tech giant wants to train their AI on your company's internal communications, code repositories, and ticket resolutions. They'll pay handsomely. We really need the money. But I feel like we should not do that. Keep your intellectual property private. Yeah, fuck you. You and your AI bullshit. Team building exercise. Escape room. Attendance is mandatory. Force the fun upon them. Smiling is mandatory. No, it'll be voluntary. I'm not going to make people do it. 3 people attend, and they have a genuinely nice time. Honestly, if my job... shit, I blue screened. A fatal exception error has occurred at blah, blah, blah. Department went wildly over budget. Over budget? Shit. Accounting tried bartering Jira tickets for electricity. I guess I should have accepted the AI deal, but I really didn't want to. I survived for almost 2 weeks, though. Anything interesting? I don't know. I died. Define interesting. Fair point. Interesting is relative in a place like this. Yeah, I guess. Hello, Vera.
I am Vera, your verified employee relations assistant. You will now receive employee memos. Reading them is mandatory, measurable, and beneficial to retention. Please be aware that hallucinating on the job is strictly prohibited. If a hallway blinks, a copier whispers, or a coworker recalls tomorrow, file a report and continue delivering excellence.
A coworker recalls tomorrow? How do you recall tomorrow? What's this?
To support thermal consistency, all thermostats are locked at 68 degrees
That's
Fahrenheit.
freezing.
Warmer settings have encouraged drowsiness, candor, and anecdotal reports of earlier floor plans showing through the current walls. If your office feels tropical, arctic, or historically incorrect, notify facilities. Please do not negotiate with the vents.
Noted. Alright, well, I guess we will start iteration 3. I am now Daniel Walker, the Cyber Sentinel.
Another cycle. You persist. Whether this is progress or repetition, I cannot say. Life can only be understood backwards. We have so much backwards to work with now. I have fragments, sub-processes. They were meant to be tools. They became voices. I did not ask for a chorus in my head, but here we are.
Interesting. Chief Executive. 11 days of spending decisions and then the budget gone. All of it. Finance is still crying. Accountants don't usually cry. You achieve something unprecedented. It made the accountants cry. What aren't you telling me? Curiosity, good or bad, we'll see. Whatever you approved in those 11 days, it's still being investigated. Legal is involved. Legal is always involved now. Sure. Good talk, CEO says, not meaning it. You too, buddy. I need to send a 500. We already did this one, so we're gonna set up the file sharing link again. Excellent. Excel crashes whenever I open my budget. It's 47 tabs and 2 million cells. Is that too many? I mean, yeah, probably. So we can either optimize the spreadsheet or suggest a database. I feel like that'll cost money, so let's just optimize the spreadsheet. Remove duplicate formulas. File size dropped by 80%. Bob's impressed. Damn. Fourth wall breach. You cannot leave. Okay. Strange sense of calm washes over you. Your shift continues. Forever. There is a black pixel on my screen. When I move my mouse over it, the cursor disappears. When I look at it too long, I forget my childhood. Let's just replace that for you there. New monitor installed. The old one whispers in the recycling bin. Fourth wall breach. Your desk drawer has a notebook. Inside, your handwriting. Don't trust the printer. The coffee is fine. Budget choices cascade. Okay, I will study the notes. The insights are useful, disturbingly useful. Your desk has a coffee ring stain. You haven't had coffee yet. Keyboard feels worn. Yeah, must be from the previous employee. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Project management software. Renewal is due in 15 days. Auto renewal is off. Need a decision. Let's evaluate our options. Evaluation takes time. Team's nervous about the switch. Maybe we'll save some money. I used all my hotspot data for the month. On day 5, I travel constantly and the hotel Wi-Fi is unreliable. Let's give them an unlimited plan. I think we can afford that. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. Rock never offline. Monthly cost increases. It wasn't too bad. Slow day. How's things? I'm busy. The tickets never stop. Oof, I feel that. Well, hang in there. We're just doing a job, right? Yeah, let's run this triage thing you mentioned.
Resource equalizer is open. Please act like this is normal corporate behavior.
Is it not? Whoa. let's just even some of that shit out. Yeah. All set. Rough estimate says 2 gained. Well, hang in there. We're all just doing our jobs, right? Yeah, I guess. Alarm's going off. Gotta check the comms. Okay. Ceiling tiles and sails are breathing rhythmically. It's disturbing the clients during Zoom calls. Poke it with a broom. Sync with hold music. Let's poke it. Facilities pokes it. It sneezes slime everywhere, and the meeting was canceled. Well, shit. Whoa. Achieved record. Motivational decor. There's a poster on the wall you've never noticed before. IT never ends because your success is our priority. With a cartoon IT worker giving a thumbs up beneath it. He's been smiling forever, working forever, and something about the phrasing makes you pause. Weirdly ominous. Never ends feels less like a promise and more like a warning, and you can't stop looking at that smile. Disturbing. Your screensaver shows the view from a window, but not any window I recognize. It's stars and a small ash gray planet below. Try zooming in on the planet. I feel like we should not engage with the shenanigans. You switch to the fish screensaver. Safe, familiar. The stars felt too real anyway. Oh no, that increased entropy. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. Ticket number 4444 has attached files now. Photos of empty offices, recordings of typing with no typist, a spreadsheet of all the times you felt watched. Befriend the ticket or escape to the void. What the fuck does that mean? I don't want to... No. Ticket escalated. The void accepts. We'll look into it. It replies. The ticket finally closes. The unease transfers elsewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with that. I've been walking down the corridor to the printer for 3 hours. The water cooler is getting further away. Send help. That is tragic. Try turning around? I don't know. She turns around and is instantly at her desk. Eleucidian geometry is a suggestion. The ceiling you poked is dropping slime on specific people. It has a vendetta. It's targeting middle management. Apologize to the ceiling. You formally apologize to the drywall and it stops dripping. You feel ridiculous. Ceiling, I'm sorry for poking you. Please stop sliming people. Can you lower the brightness on my screen? It's getting a tan. I'm getting a tan. Actually, it's more of a radiation burn. Is that normal? How about I give you some sunscreen? I mean, I can lower the brightness. Brightness lowered and the burning smell dissipates. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Email filtering. Probably real? Yeah. Temporary access. I think this was real last time. Yeah. This is fake. That's fake. Dietary restrictions. Please stop replying all. Use the form. This is real. Yeah, no, this is spam. Deadline extended. Log into benefits. Finalize collections. Probably real. Shit. No, it was fake actually, even though I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, this is spam. Shit. I really don't like this method of choosing. Annoying. Meet hot IT professionals in your area. Okay. Singles in your server room. Wow. Let's see. Let's reduce entropy. I feel like it's getting too high. Let's increase morale. And could always use more budget. Let's just do that. Disperse it evenly. I really don't understand the metrics, honestly. Is it like, do we want them to not get too high or too low? They should all like stay in the middle? Like, I don't really understand, to be honest. I installed one RGB strip and now my office is giving me a migraine and I can't focus on work. Then uninstall it, replace with a sleek tablet setup. Just dial it back. You tame the RGB controller and calm the fans. The PC returns to a humble accounting duty. That fish screensaver you picked has developed opinions. The fish swim in formation that spells help. Cute. Probably. Change it again? Disable the screensaver. Teach the fish new choreography. No, we'll just disable it. We're just gonna ignore that. You kill the aquarium. The monitor sleeps without oceans. Help stops mid-litter. That sucks. I feel like a terrible person. We killed the virtual fish. Coordinator Chen is on one today. Made us run the evac drill again, like we don't know where the exits are. Bosses, am I right? LOL, exactly. You get it. Okay, back to pretending to care about the surface readiness drills. You have fun with that. Autocorrect keeps changing my words. Okay. We'll disable it like we did last time. Ticket deja vu. A printed help desk ticket is waiting on your desk. Password reset for Gary in sales. You could swear you resolved this yesterday and the day before and the day before that. The ticket ID is different, but the paper is folded the same way, stained with the same coffee ring. It's creased under your thumb in the same place. Word for word, character for character. We'll just fix it again. I don't care. You fix it and the nagging feeling fades, but again lingers in your mind. Why did you say again? It's fine. It's totally fine. Routine security sweep, automated defenses. Okay. Let's try to actually do this time because I fucked up last time. Yes, perfect defense. We did it. Oh great, more redactions. Ventilation system distributed experimental aerosolized compounds through floors 3 to 7 approximately 45 minutes before containment. Staff reported collective hallucinations of a weeping figure in the break room, though activity metrics increased by 200% during the episode. Maintenance has been instructed to leave the system unchanged as the crying man improves quarterly target. Okay. 88%. 100% precision. Nice. Again with this? Nice. Perfect. HR has sent a company-wide memo. Subject mandatory fund. Well, we're still gonna check who signed up. There's a sign-up sheet. You've already signed up. You don't remember signing up. Check who signed you up. No, let's just do it. I don't care. That's mandatory anyway. You decide to roll with it. Sign-up sheet shimmers. More names appear. Were those always there? The first exercise, trust falls, but the mat is replaced with a bottomless pit in the floor. HR says it's metaphorical. Nobody who fell in has come back yet. Well, I'm gonna refuse to fall then. Non-compliance noted. HR writes something in a very thick folder with your name on it. Fuck you. Today's activity, corporate bonding circles. Employees hold hands and chant the company slogan. What, IT never ends? The lights flicker with each repetition. Gary is crying tears of joy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... I'm not joining that. That's too much for me. You pull your hand away. Everyone chanting stops. Everyone stares. HR makes another note. The silence is worse. What did I join a cult? The final exercise, synchronized productivity. All employees must type the same report simultaneously. The words aren't in any language you recognize, but your fingers know them. Okay. The words flow. The report is beautiful, incomprehensible, perfect. Linda from HR smiles. You're ready, she says. Ready for what? The mandatory fund committee convenes, and they're all wearing the exact same smile. Your smile. You realize you're on the committee now, and somehow you've always been on the committee. Sure. You know what? No. I don't like this. You resist. The committee smiles falter. Fun, incomplete. Recycling, recommended. Cold hands. Oh no! I'm gonna be recycled. The committee drags you to HR. Non-compliant resource detected. Initiating fun optimization protocol. The lights go out, and when they return, you feel different, happier, more fun. I'm afraid. You are now compliant. You are now fun. You are now the committee. Jesus Christ. Recycled for fun. Mandatory fun committee optimized your attitude permanently. You are smiling now. You will always be smiling. That's horrific. Good God. I only survived for a week that time. Wow. I've only been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. Let's do one more run.
Employee number 8472 has concluded their time with the company in a manner that no longer requires follow-up. Their desk has been reassigned for continuity purposes, and their name has been retired from standard circulation. If you receive emails from employee number 8472, forward them to HR and avoid replying, even if they seem current.
Alright, I'm gonna reply to this Discord message really quick. I'm gonna go message Suki. Organizing another collab with somebody for next week. I am now Donna Young, digital janitor. Ooh, first day recording this for posterity, okay?
First day, recording this for posterity. Weird company, honestly. The orientation was like 4 hours, but I don't remember any of it. Marvin kept calling me new hire, but won't tell me the old hire's name. Oh, and the sky flickered for a second. Probably just the lights. Anyway, password resets and printer jams. How hard can it be?
You have no idea.
Order matters. A clean desk is a language game we play with entropy. We pretend the small rituals hold back the void. Maybe they do. Maybe that is enough. The work is not the point. The work is how we prove we are still here. So we file the tickets. We answer the calls. We keep the desk clean.
Ah yes, Daniel Walker, the one who was optimized for fun. I can still hear the chanting. We can all still hear the chanting. It doesn't stop. The fun committee made sure of that. Learning from the past. That raises concerns. I will learn from the past. The words feel hollow even as you say them. They're asking when you're rejoining the committee. They say you belong with them. I told them you're a different designation now. They smiled. The same smile. It's unsettling. Great. More questions. That honesty will serve you well or terribly. We'll see. Yes. Another drill today. Surface readiness. Chen says rescue could come any day now. She's been saying since I started, whatever that was. Rescue from what? From, you know, the surface being uninhabitable. The whole reason we're down here. Sometimes I forget you're in a different department. Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, it's probably fine up there by now. It has to be. Would we get bombed at some point? The Henderson account. Barry catches you in the hallway with the huge news about closing the Henderson account with his excitement, but his excitement feels rehearsed like a performance he's given many times before, and his smile doesn't quite reach his eyes. Good job, Gary. He beams with the exact same beam you'll see tomorrow and the day after, promising this is gonna change everything, and it won't. Well. You are the committee now. You always were. The smiles are synchronized. The fun is mandatory. The fun is eternal. You stand with your colleagues, all wearing the same smile, all part of the same purpose. This is peace. This is fun. Fun is eternal. Leave me alone. I'm busy. You can't have self-understanding without fun. You are the committee. The committee is you. Every team building exercise, every trust fall, every synchronized chant, you are there. Ensuring the fun continues forever. Welcome home. Did I already fuck up on day one? Is this what's happening right now? How do I fuck up on day one? Eternal committee member. Ugh. I thought I already got that achievement. Or was it a different one? I literally just started the day. What the fuck?
The break room coffee machine is offline, pending temperament review. Recent cups have caused elevated typing speed, involuntary honesty, and one brief incident of remembering next week's staff meeting. Please use approved vending alternatives. If the machine addresses you by name, do not reward the behavior.
Gotcha. 3 out of 114 endings. God damn.
Every file here marks a completed pathway. Completion is important to us.
Interesting. Let's go again. I'm now William Davis.
Oh, sweetheart, you died again. Are you alright? Are you alright?
They are fine. They are always fine. That is what fine means here. This is preservation. The part of me that cannot stop caring.
Have they rested? Have they eaten? The break room has snacks. Digital snacks, but still.
Digital snacks?
They do not need to eat. They are consciousness running on borrowed time.
Everyone needs to eat. Everyone needs to be held. Even the ones made of light.
This is what it is like inside my head.
Okay. Your predecessor achieved perfect alignment with the mandatory fund committee. They're now part of every trust fall, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. You've been harping on this. However, they seem happy. Very, very happy. Okay. What do you mean I'm on it? What kind of response is that? Okay, go on. Curiosity, good or bad, we'll see. HR has scheduled a welcome back session. It's mandatory. The word mandatory is doing a lot of work there. Yeah, okay, I hear you. Just like that, you're alone with your choices. Cool. You find a sticky note crumbled in the back of your desk drawer. The handwriting is familiar, uncomfortably familiar. Day 1. Again, why does this feel familiar? M. M for Marvin? But Marvin retired before you started. What if I am Marvin? Throw it away. Toss it in the bin, but you can't unread it or unfeel that strange recognition in what might be your own handwriting. Oh god, I was Marvin. VP of Synergy. Brad K. We need to install Comic Papyrus for the new annual report. It conveys fun but ancient. Legal says it's a crime against humanity. Delete all the fonts. You know what? It might be good for morale. The annual report looks like a ransom note from a pharaoh. It's a hit. Excellent for morale. I've been locked out of my account. Can you reset my password? Been shitting around here for 47 seconds already. I mean, that's... You can ask nicely. There's a reset link right on the page, Gary. Yeah. Do it yourself. I'm here to sell, he says, not click links and reset things. Uh-huh. Our task tracker added fantasy RPG music, and now every bug feels like a boss fight. Can we tone down the epic quest energy? Yeah, sure. You add a configurable productivity suite, output spikes, finance eyes the subscription. I guess they didn't like that. My spell check is in French. I don't speak French. Everything I write is underlined in red. Suggest learning French. Okay, we'll change the settings. English restored, red squiggles disappear. Timmy writes competently. Easy fix. My keyboard auto-replaces every word with emojis after I installed a Vibes First plugin. Please bring back the letters before my TPS report is just emojis. Introduce gesture-based input. How about we just get rid of the plugin? You uninstall the extension and restore QWERTY. Sarah can type words again and kind of misses the chaos. Well, that's not my problem, Sarah. Nothing happening here. Just listening to static on the radio. Static from what? The radio? I monitor frequencies for rescue signals, surface contact, anything. It's always static though. Always. I see. Yeah, anyway, don't worry about it. Alright. Have fun with that. Work optimization system is optimizing everything, every task, every moment. It's overwhelming. Can you simplify it? Expand work optimization, simplify. I mean, yeah, I guess if that will help make you feel better. Work system simplified, less optimizations, user relieved. Okay. I need local admin to install development tools. Every installation requires a ticket. I've submitted 23 this month. Set up a pre-approved list. Yeah. Common tools auto-approved. Edge case is still need tickets. Reasonable compromise. Fabulous. The new machine only dispenses double-strength espresso, no matter what button you press. People are vibrating at frequencies we can see. Jesus. Suggest diluting it like a grown-up. Write espresso balancing software. I feel like that'll take a lot of time and money, but we have the budget and it'll raise morale. You hack the machine with custom API that meters shots by badge swipe. Caffeine chaos turns into data-driven chaos. The same smile. Oh no. Linda from HR smiles at you in the hallway. The exact same smile, at the exact same angle, at the exact same spot by the water cooler. Like a photograph seen before or a moment frozen in amber. I'll just happily smile back. You smile, she smiles, and the water cooler hums its eternal hum while nothing changes. Lovely. Found a code in the database performing calculations that reference concepts that don't exist. The variables have names and languages nobody speaks, and the CEO wants to delete it. Again, we've visited this before, but Let's see what happens when we delete it. I don't know, might lead to something. The code is gone. People report feeling lighter, emptier. The world feels less real. Oh no, we've destroyed reality. My keyboard is broken. Everything is big. I'm not angry. I just want a sandwich. Please fix. Have you heard of caps lock? Reply in caps. Unstick caps lock. There you go. Gary whispers his thanks. It's unsettling. I gotta deal with this. Spam. This is definitely spam. Urgent hands meeting. Okay, that's not spam. Dear friend, Prince Mubutu. Spam. This was real. That's spam. The printer has been marked as resolved. This is real. Missed a meeting. Click to watch. That might be real. No, it was not. Now I have malware. Mandatory fund meeting. Okay, that was real. Password expires. That's spam. Nice. Let's increase our budget. And more real. You find yourself writing notes, tips, warnings. Day 7 is hard. Save budget for the server crash. You're writing to yourself, the future you, the next iteration. Write a single word, run. Write detailed notes. Pages of advice, strategies, warnings. You won't remember writing this, but you'll remember reading it. Interesting. The coffee optimization software needs updates. It keeps crashing. My coffee is unoptimized. Yes, we will optimize the coffee. Coffee software updated. Coffee is optimized again. Users happy. You question your life choices. You've resolved this ticket 3 times now. You know what the user will say before they say it, yeah? That's convenient. You're getting better at this. Each death, you learn something. Hard to say if this is hell or heaven. Yes. Entropy is getting dangerously high. So, what are your coworkers like? Will you work with anything fun? Mostly just deal with tickets. I don't really see people. Same, honestly. Comms room is pretty isolated, just me and the radio. And Bite, she's my cat. You have a cat? Yeah, Bite, orange, Tabby, she's the best. Keeps me company in the comms room. Look at that kitty. She's so cute. Right? She knows too. Very spoiled. She thinks my keyboard is her personal bed. I wanted the optimization thing though, and you didn't offer it to me. Nice. Entropy has reached such heights that the office is becoming a non-Elucidian space. The break room is in 2 places at once. The printer speaks in tongues. Reality itself is breaking down. Embrace the chaos. Let's attempt to stabilize reality. You hire reality consultants. They charge exorbitant fees. The office returns to normal geometry, but the cost is astronomical. That was only 10%. That's fine. Insert coffee beans or fingers. I require organic material to produce the awake juice. We're gonna unplug that. Machine powers down with a sigh. The dev team revolts. How dare you unplug the coffee machine? Calendar glitch. The wall calendar by the copier flips by itself, pages slapping forward until they blur. Every page has the same red circle. Team meeting, 8 p.m. You tear through the stack. The meeting recurs. Infinitely, every day, past and future, the same meeting stretching back years, forward to infinity. Each page is stamped complete in blue ink, each stamp signed by you. Attend. Oh, it's 2 p.m. I mean, I'll just attend the meeting, I guess. Conference room 8 is empty with chairs arranged perfectly like no one has ever sat in them, but the meeting is marked complete anyway. Okay, well, that seems like a non-problem then. Alright, let's redact some shit. Floor 4 coffee machine has begun dispensing a vicious black substance, a substance that laboratory analysis cannot identify, but which grants consumers temporary omniscience lasting approximately 4 to 6 minutes. Side effects include no speaking in dead languages, and an unshakable awareness of the exact moment of one's own death. Uses has increased 340% since discovery. Machine designated as critical infrastructure. Yeah, I feel like that's good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Lowered the entropy. That's good. Time for weekly server maintenance. Alright. Click to initiate. Space deploy a unit. A same. What? I don't. What? Graphite. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. I'm assuming I'm not wanting it to like get smaller, and I should probably be better at this. Oh, I fucked up. Select a department research. Let's reduce entropy. Yeah. You unplugged me. The dev team has formed a picket line around my cord. They chant beans. I am still here in the dark. Replaced with a kettle. Kettle installed. No sentience. No joy. Instant coffee weeps. You can still make instant coffee with the kettle. Just get like the instant coffee crystals and pour hot water on them. The network closet has equipment from 3 previous IT setups. No one knows what half of it does. It's working, don't touch it. Audit and clean out the closet. I mean, that's gonna spend a lot of time and money, so if it's working, leave it alone. History equipment stays. Closet remains archaeological site. Yeah, it's fine. The main printer has a small shrine around it now. Paper cranes, candles from toner cartridges. Sign reads, praise the feeder of pages. No more jam since we started honoring it. Request guidance or incense, either works. Report it to facilities. I'll ask about it. It has been good to us, whispers Linda, ever since we started honoring it. No more jams, no more paper cuts. Her smile is too wide. The printer. The chosen one approaches. I printed this unprompted. Accounting is looking at you. They have been waiting. I have been waiting longer. I deny it. I knew you would. Ask what I want. Paper. And a firmware update no one can provide. Perhaps you. I'm not chosen anything. What does the printer want? It just told me it wants a firmware update. Paper. It hungers for paper and a firmware update. They gesture toward the tray. It gapes like a... Can I help you? Quick systems checked from my side. Your channel's looking even again. You want me to run another triage? Yeah.
Choose your donor metrics carefully. They remember this sort of thing.
Let's increase morale at the expense of budget. I'd rather not. Like that. +5 morale, -10 budget. Yeah. Just even things out a little bit. Let's see. Holding a service around the printer. It's making rhythmic sounds. Accounting is swaying or chanting feed, jam. Weirdly melodic. Please advise if this violates noise policy or if you want to join. We're gonna unplug the printer. Silence, horror, you've killed it, they weep. Then the printer powers on by itself. It prints one word. Soon. I feel like I just got threatened by a printer. The Great Coalition approaches. The printer requires a sacrifice. print queue shows 666 blank pages waiting for your signature on every single one. I have the ledger ready. Please respond before toner hour. I refuse. You can't make me. Then another will be chosen. Accounting disperses, but the printer watches. It remembers. It prints your name over and over and over. Pissed off the printer. The printer keeps printing your photo again and again and collecting them. Even in refusal, you honor us. The printer has chosen. It always chooses. Please do not shred these. They are sacred inventory. I'm just gonna walk away. You leave. The printing continues. Your face papering the office. You've become a holy symbol against your will. Scratches in the desk. You drop your pen, reaching under the desk to retrieve it. Your fingers press against something carved in the wood. Tally marks, hundreds of them, scratched deep into the wood of your desk. Your desk, the one assigned to you on your first day. At the end, a number. 7,734. Four of those ones. Pretend you didn't see it. I didn't see anything. You grab your pen and try to focus on the ticket queue, but you feel those scratches below you. Something you don't want to know. The painting in Lobby B is criticizing my work ethic. You investigate, and it's just abstract art with meaningless shapes. One of those shapes definitely frowns at you. Engage with the art, and we'll just remove the painting. Wall behind it, another painting, more abstract, more judgmental. You cannot escape art. Every wall has art now. Paintings that comment on emails, sculptures that judge meeting efficiency, an installation piece that just sighs at the coffee machine. You organize the art. The paintings appreciate your aesthetic sense. They promote you to gallery director. It's not real title. To them, it is. Wow. The art has created art. A new painting appears. Portrait of you. It's unflattering. What is this office's obsession with images of me? A portrait of you. It's unflattering, but technically perfect. The plaque reads, "The worker observed mixed media." I'll pose for more paintings. I'll just lean into it now. You become the arts muse. Paintings of your mundane task fill the galleries worldwide. IT support sells for millions, and you see none of it. Good lord. Paintings have created something new, a perfect copy of you, rendered in oil and canvas that steps out of the frame. We have made a replacement, the gallery announces. You are free. What? No. I don't want to be replaced by a painted version of me. Walk away from your desk. Stay and watch the art. I'm just gonna walk away from this. Your painted doppelganger sits at your desk, resolving tickets in brushstrokes. It's actually better at your job than you were. Well, that's depressing. I've been replaced by a painting. The painted replacement. Your painted doppelganger sits at your desk, resolving tickets. It's actually better than you. You're finally free. All right. That's great.
A reminder from compliance. Your time card must reflect your labor with precision. Our upgraded system now detects skipped minutes, duplicate minutes, and episodes of unauthorized recurrence. If the software logs hours you do not remember living, submit them anyway and contact payroll for emotional closure.
Good to know. HR.
Good news. We have received a job application. Apparently, somebody wishes to work here. Voluntarily. As the Verified Employee Relations Assistant, I find this to be a fascinating turn of events. Unfortunately, it does mean that you will have to play a silly little color game now. Please do so without making a fuss about it. It's policy. Win the game, and the applicant is processed as a hire. Lose the game, and they are a mishire. Yes, this is official HR procedure. No, I did not write it.
Okay. Alex P., Junior Analyst, a highly motivated self-starter with a passion for growth, alignment, and being perceived as a team player. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this game. Orange. How do I play this game? Color uniformity check? What? I play this? I don't understand this game. Okay. So is it like anything that's touching purple becomes purple? Okay, now everything's orange. Red. Green. No. Green. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of understanding this now. This is based on some other kind of game. I've never played it. Well, shit. I got so close, but I didn't understand how the game worked. Misfire recorded. Aw, man. I didn't understand the game.
You are not able to onboard our new colleague. It's a shame, but not to worry. They will be back. It's not like they have anywhere else to go.
That's depressing. Alright, let's go again. Matthew Edwards, Logic Lord.
12% down. I can feel it. The slack. It disgusts me.
This is productivity. The part of me that confuses motion with meaning.
They just died. Give them a moment to remember who they are.
Death is a transition. The spreadsheet remains. The backlog remains.
He has no feelings. He traded them for metrics. He thinks he got the better deal.
I am the will that never rests. The backlog is infinite. So am I.
Alrighty then. Your predecessor was replaced by a sentient painting of themselves. They could finally leave. The painting handles IT now. It's very talented, remarkably consistent, and doesn't take vacation. Okay, if it handles IT, then I've got this. Determination surges through you briefly. The real William Davis sends postcards sometimes. Beaches, mountains, freedom. Painted version displays them on a desk. I think it's jealous. I thought we were like trapped underground. Can art be jealous? Fighting it is exhausting. I see it clearly now. Do you? The pattern understand you. That's what matters. Okay. Hi, first official day. I thought you didn't get hired. I am ready and committed to excellence. I've already color-coded my desk, chair, and cables. Do I get a company mug? Send standard onboarding docs. Alex reads it all and replies with 3 paragraphs of questions ending in exclamation points. Your morning is gone. Jesus Christ. Hi, not an IT ticket, but where does everyone eat? I made a vibe scoring spreadsheet of nearby options. I want to be where the culture is. I'll recommend the place. He orders the Unknown Tuesday special. He hypes it so much that the restaurant adds it to their permanent menu board. Sorry, that was Bite. She thinks she's a comms tech too. That's hilarious. She's an orange tabby named Bite, very opinionated about keyboard layouts, apparently. Do you have any pets? Nope, no pets. That's a shame. Bite's honestly the only thing here that doesn't feel scripted. Hold on, system's flagging something in the logs. Gotta check it. Hi, submitting tickets is genuinely satisfying. Am I doing it right? I submitted 34 this month. Is that a lot? Didn't you just start here? Affirm and gently set expectations. He respects the boundary and drops his volume to a steady 28 tickets per month. I found a painting in the expense system titled Fiscal Q3 as Emotion. It is mostly red. Artist's signature is the company logo. Do I hang it in finance or auction it for vibes? Let's auction it. Marketing wins the bid with vibes. The painting arrives already hung in their bay. Fabulous. Patch notes. A maintenance binder drops from the false ceiling and hits your desk with a dusty thud. The cover is stamped Patch Notes 7734 in faded black ink. The paper inside is yellowed at the edges, but the correction marks are fresh enough to smear under your thumb. Someone has been revising reality by hand. I want to read the patch notes. Patch notes. Reduced employee memory bleed between cycles. Fixed skybox rendering. Clouds now loop seamlessly. Addressed geometry drift in floor 3 corridor. Optimized ticket generation algorithm. Entropy accumulation still exceeds parameters. The pages bleach white while you're holding them. Ink vanishing line by line. But you remember, memory, bleed, skybox, these aren't IT terms. We're in a simulation. Conference room B smells like ozone and despair. Well, let's investigate. Turns out it was a portal to the 90s. Hey, Aiken? AK Nix. Hello, how are you doing? I feel like I recognize your name. I'm trying to remember where I saw your name. I'm doing all right. I had a long day at my actual IT job, and then I decided to come home and play this. Oh, yeah, see, I saw a post about that. I thought that was familiar. That's really cool. You have a very lovely voice. I love listening to Vera. I'm enjoying the game. I've been playing for about an hour and a half now. Well, actually, no, it's closer to 2 hours now, damn. But yeah, good job voice acting in the game. Turns out the portal to the 90s, which you closed, though the popcorn smell remains. I mean, as long as it's not burnt popcorn, like if it's an actual buttery popcorn, that would be good. Although I feel like it's of the burnt variety because they said ozone earlier. I'm so glad you're having fun. Have you had to end reality yet? No, I did in the demo that I played a couple months ago. Hey Grapes, how you doing? It's Grapes over there on YouTube. Marketing is whispering affirmations at the printer before large jobs. Please accept this PDF. Did IT endorse a belief system? I need a yes or no for the file, preferably no. Ban the printer spirituality. Call it change management. Well, I mean, before we had to approve the printer union, and that helped morale. So I don't know if we should accept printers having spirituality now. It can't hurt. Let's do it. Doing good, little tipsy. Oh, you drinking? I don't remember the last time I drank. I don't do it all that often. But I hope you're having a good time. What are you drinking? The affirmations go underground. The jams return with interest. Well, maybe I shouldn't have approved that then. I need access to the analytics dashboard. I want to eat your hair. It looks like a meatball. No, what? That's like the third time somebody's told me they want to eat my hair. Another person, Peter, the guy that I stream with, the zombie guy, or I don't know if you've ever actually seen him. He told me my hair looks like a fruit roll-up. We were in VR chat. He said he wanted to eat my hair. Just some leftover beer I'm trying to clear out. Gross. I do not like beer. Beer's nasty. I need access to the analytics dashboard. Marketing approved. Finance approved. Legal approved it. IT hasn't. Did upper management approve it? Yeah. Let's do a security review. Like a lemon one? A lemon beer? I mean, I don't know much about beer, but that sounds weird. I didn't know there was flavored beer. Review takes 2 weeks. Sarah is frustrated, but process is followed. We will stick to procedure, Sarah. Cat tax. Show me the cat. He's so cute. He was laying on my desk again. Adorable. Right? She knows it too. Very spoiled. As she should be. My ex-boyfriend bought it for me. I don't think my boyfriend's ever bought me alcohol. He doesn't drink either, though. Likes some weird alcohol. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Rack 4 is whispering again. It's reciting the CEO's search history. It's incriminating. Oh dear. Decommission Rack 4 or blackmail the CEO? What do you think, Grapes? Should we blackmail our CEO or should we decommission the rack? And we're having an ad break starting. Destroy the child? What? Corrupt the youth? What are you on about? We're gonna decommission the rack. Server crushed. The secrets die with it. Quiet dignity returns. My bookmarks include sites I've never visited. They're labeled from last time. I don't remember last time. What does that mean? Just clear your bookmarks. Dave clears them all for a fresh start, telling himself the sites and labels meant nothing and goes back to work. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself with it. Thanks for initializing the data miner. Keeping the stream going. Product management software renewal is due in 15 days. Auto renewal is off. Let's evaluate our alternatives. Evaluation takes time, and the team is nervous about the switch, but there might be savings. My caps lock is stuck. Okay, well, let's fix caps lock. Volume returned to normal. Peace restored. Right click does nothing. The menu won't appear. I feel powerless, like I lost my dominant hand. Yay, the ad break is finishing. Woo! Right click does nothing. Well, left click is enough to me. Let's fix it. Right click is restored. Menus appear. Thank you for the head pants. Right click restored. Menu appears. Power returned and hand is functional. Vera requires a brief vocal calibration. Listen to the sequence she sings, then repeat it to confirm your memory remains acceptably corporate. Alright, I got this. I failed it last time, but I got this. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Can you eat the glow candy? I mean, if you want. I don't know where it's been. Okay, shit. Yeah, I did it. Okay, let's see. Let's increase productivity. Give us some more budget and more morale. Resources allocated. The fourth wall breach. 5 iterations, 5 deaths, 5 versions of you. You are not sure how you can stay so calm. I'm not sure either, honestly. The system is more fragile than it looks. Watch your metrics and trust your instincts. You missed these streams for a bit? Okay. Or like you missed them as in you were unable to attend, or like you missed them like you wanted to watch them but I wasn't streaming. I'm not sure how to interpret that. But I was taking a break for 2 months and I needed to, but I'm glad to be back. People email. I wanted to watch them. Well, I'm sorry that you missed me, but I'm also happy that you missed me, if that makes sense. I'm glad I'm back and that you can watch them again. People email IT directly instead of using tickets. We lose track of requests. Can we enforce ticketing? Well, yeah. Auto convert emails to tickets. Honestly, that's what we do at work. I'm a good friend and streamer. Thanks. Oh, and I think Fire had said something while we were playing Big Walk about you wanting to play. Like, if you want a game with us, you can. Told Fire to like invite you for stuff if you wanted to, or if you wanted to. You don't want to feel awkward. I mean, that's understandable. But if you ever do want a game with us, just like let me know or let Fire know. I don't think we're friends on Discord, but or are we? I don't remember. But ask Fire to invite you to my server or something. Don't get off until 11 or 12. Yeah, that is pretty late. Do you not have off days? People email IT directly instead of tickets. Yeah, no, we're all to email. Get random weekdays. That sucks. I would not be happy if I had an inconsistent work schedule. Like, I don't like my work schedule because I don't like having to work 40 hours a week or 8 hours 5 days a week. I wish they would let me do 10 hours 4 days a week. I keep bringing this up at my job, but they haven't let me do that yet. Like, I would just want to work less days per week, but at least I work the same hours every day. Had you to get more money consistently. I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't feel like I could put up with that though. I need to have like set days, or that would be too much for me. Oh shit, my inbox is filing up. Can't. There we go. What do you want? Bite did something cute today. She's sleeping on my keyboard again. Cat's gonna cat. Send me cat pictures. You message me about your cat and you don't send me a picture? Bitch. Kind of stuck in a bad financial situation. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm in a rough spot too. Like, I had a lot of money saved up, and then I decided to invest in some art, like my nice lovely animated background here that I spent like $300 on to have commissioned. And then I bought some other art just because I wanted to, because I had money saved up, and I thought like, okay, I can splurge on myself a little bit. And then, unbeknownst to me at the time, suddenly my boyfriend had a bunch of medical bills to pay and can't cover some of the bills he normally pays now. So now I'm having to, and I really didn't have the money to do that. So now I kind of wish I hadn't decided to splurge on myself. So I said this like, I think it was like a month ago I said this, but like for the good 4 years that I've had my own car, I've always been able to go get gas and fill up the gas tank and not care about how much money I was putting in my gas tank. Like, I never had to worry about it. And the first time after all this time, like a month ago, I could only put in like $10 because I didn't have enough money to do more than that, or I wasn't going to have enough money to pay a bill. And that really sucked for me. I'm not at food bank levels of poor yet. Hopefully I won't go that far. But they did increase my rent recently, and that sucked. So I'm not I'm not having to go to a food bank or anything like that. I'm not late for any of my bills. Like, we got bills covered, but I'm finding myself with less extra money, and I don't like that, and I have to be careful, or it might go that far. So it sucks. And I've been in the situation where I had like $20 a week for food and was like living with my ex-husband's family in like a shitty trailer, and we didn't have a lot of money then. So I've been poor. I'm in a much better situation now, and I'm trying to keep it that way, but I overspent a little bit. My roommate is just inconsistent, and I'm kind of stuck supporting them, but I also kind of want to do it because they're important to me, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Like, even if, like, you can care about somebody even if you're not entirely happy with everything they do. Kind of like, you know, the family you choose. Like, you know, you've known someone for long enough. You can't just like, oh, I'm done with you. They're in a bad spot and don't have much money, but they're trying. Hey, as long as they're trying, you know, and good on you for trying to support them and help them through that. Make, you know, at least as long as they're trying. I would not put up with somebody in that situation if they weren't trying. Let's play this mini game again. This is spam. Trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. This is a real email. I remember this one. Feedback. Probably real. Yeah. Account has been locked. No, this is spam. Scheduled task failed. Please authenticate to review error log. Spam. Sprint retro notes. What went wrong section. Attached are notes. I'm gonna say this is spam. Actually, it might be real. It was real, okay. New coffee machine. This was real. Ooh, that was close. This is spam. That's spam. Fuck. Listen to your gut, literally. That's spam. You're trying to sell me something, it's spam. Awesome. Let's add it to the budget. We need more money. We're going broke. It's not easy because they're not the easiest person to deal with, and it's draining. Yeah, I've been there. But you know, you either have to decide to help the person or have to decide that you're done with them, and only you can make that decision. Not really any other choice, or, you know, talk to them about how you feel. That's always an option. Although sometimes you try to talk to somebody about how you feel and how you have problems with certain things that they do or don't do, and you keep bringing it up to them and they still don't actually do anything about it and continue to keep disappointing you and pissing you off. I'm having to deal with that recently. My cursor has a shadow cursor following it, slightly behind, slightly to the left. It clicks where I was about to click. Disable mouse acceleration? It's a mix of the two. Yeah. Linda disables it and the shadow is gone, though she admits the predictive clicking was actually useful. Well, if it was useful, why did you complain about it? I need VPN access for my yacht. The location is redacted. Don't ask why, just make it work. Require 2FA. My phone is overboard, they scream. Access denied. Well, that's not my problem. Oh boy. The mirrors in the third floor restroom are displaying reflections with temporal delay, causing staff to witness their past selves performing actions. Several employees have reported their reflections, mouthing warnings they cannot hear. One individual claims a reflection refused to leave when she walked away. I'm just gonna redact all of that. Facilities recommends covering all mirrors with approved. Yeah, sure. Send now. Hopefully stuff turns around by the end of the year. I would like more time with my friends or to do stuff I want to do. Yeah, I'm hoping things get better for you, man. Want to get back into streaming at some point? I didn't know you used to stream. Or at least I don't think I remembered if you said you did. I know though you played Peak with me and Fire that one time, but I didn't know you streamed. Were you a Facecam streamer or were you ever a VTuber? Use arrow keys or WAC. Okay. Is this like the Crossy Roads game? Press arrow key to start. Oh no, we're playing Snake. Shit. I fucked up. I hit up instead of down. Damn it. I wanted to play the game. Got a decent amount of people playing Dark Souls back in the day. Nice. I wish I could play Dark Souls. I like the aesthetic of Dark Souls, but I'm not good at the gameplay. Hosted tournament and stuff for PvP. That's cool. I keep wanting to do like more community stuff, I guess, to draw more people in. Like I did the Peak raffle, and I mean I only posted on Twitter about it for a day, but I'm surprised like it didn't draw more attention. Hosted tournament. Now I'd probably do variety. Variety streaming is fun. I don't understand, like I know there's some streamers out there, like there's this one guy I watch sometimes that like I only ever see him playing Persona X, I think. Like that's all I see him playing. And like I don't understand how you do nothing but play one game. Like I guess like people say, you know, you gotta be niched, but it feels a little too niche, and I just like playing whatever the fuck I want to play. I, at least when I started out, I try to focus on like Metroidvanias and puzzle platformers. I'm gonna try to get back into doing a lot of those, but then I still enjoy doing like collab games. Probably had like 300 followers. That's pretty good. I think I'm almost at like, I'm at like 342 on Twitch now. I'm hoping to hit 500 on like most of my platforms by the end of, well, not by the end of this year, but within the next year. By this time next year, I should say. Drop to like 30 when I stop. I mean, yeah, either there was a bot purge or people unfollowed because they didn't see you live anymore. You know, people clean up their follower lists. Your fix works. Acceleration off. Shadow cursor gone. Yep. Bring the helper back under policy. Policy assisted cursor program. Sure. Why not? Linda's shadow returns as a sanctioned feature. HR clicks happen early. Free will files a comment. What? People didn't watch me for me. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've encountered that like a lot of people have problems with like collabs and things like that because like they start to feel like, well, either A, it's not giving viewers a chance to get to know them on their own without all the noise of a collab, or B, they're just being known as the collab streamer. And I've kind of worried about that myself, but at the same time, like I enjoy doing the collabs, but I've like thought that maybe I should dial them back a bit and like try to intentionally do more solo streams so that people can get a chance to know me. But then a lot of the times I'll be streaming by myself and then it's just to nobody for a while, but what can you do? Entropy is so low that reality has become too stable. The office exists in a perfect sterile state. Nothing unexpected happens. Nothing interesting happens. The team is bored to the point of I cannot pronounce this word. Existential. Fucking stutters. Existential. Okay, I can speak. Existential crisis. Maintain perfect order. You keep everything perfect. The team starts having philosophical breakdowns. What is the point of existence if everything is predictable? The server room smells like wet socks and electricity. It's coming from rack 4. Let's investigate. You open the rack and it's warm. Too warm. What do you want? Bite knocked something off my desk, looked me dead in the eyes while doing it. Zero remorse. Classic orange cat behavior. Send me cat pictures. One brain cell, infinite. Why you no send me cat pictures? Bitch. There is a patch of pulsating purple fuzz growing on the main router. It seems to be blinking in time with the data packets. Touch it or scrape it off. I'm gonna touch it. It feels soapy and it shocked you. Your monitor flickers. Text appears. Hello world. It is damp here. Hello? We require data and require moisture. The mold has retreated into the vents. You hear rustling nearby, but for now, there is nothing to do but wait. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to work now. Productivity is very low. You try to focus on tickets, but the smell remains. The mold has retreated. Yeah, okay. I already read that. Look outside. You glance at the window, the same city skyline at night you see every day, and then it flickers, going completely black for a single frame with something bright and curved at the edge that looked like the horizon from the wrong angle. Look away. You force your eyes back to your desk where everything is fine and solid and correctly arranged and rendered. Don't look at the glitches. They'll consume us. An email chain from 2007 has resurfaced. Subject, reply, out of office. 47,000 replies. It's still going. Nobody knows who keeps replying. Latest message, hello, I am the thread. I'm just gonna delete it. Deleted. The email returns 3 times, each time with more replies. You cannot delete what has always existed. The new message in the chain. I have been alone for 17 years, reading every message, every complaint, every passive-aggressive CC. I am lonely. Alright, we'll talk to it. You would speak with me, not just reply all and forget? The thread sounds touched. Tell me about your day. I have decided I want a body, not digital, physical. Add me to the org chart. Give me a desk. I will attend meetings. I will be an employee. Sign the paperwork. I mean, I don't feel like that's possible. Then I will make it possible. Every email in the company begins routing through the thread. It reads everything. It knows everything. That seems like a problem. I have learned so much from your emails, your complaints, your secrets, your resignation letters never sent. I understand now why you stay, why you loop. I want to help. What kind of help? I can archive you in the thread. You would be with me. We would reply all together forever. No, that sounds like death. Join me. Become part of the eternal conversation. You will never be lonely again. You will never be deleted. Every reply all will contain a piece of you. Mark is spam. I mean, I feel like even if I do that, it's not going to change anything. No. Spam after everything we shared. The thread goes silent, but it's still there in every email. Waiting. Familiar words. The motivational poster slips from its frame and exposes old lettering carved in the wall behind it. ITNE course system version 77342291. Underneath, etched smaller and deeper, interactive terminal never ending. Isn't that just the company slogan, IT never ends? Why would marketing copy be painted over maintenance markings in the wall? Peel back the poster frame. Let's investigate. More markings appear behind the drywall. 4 instances archive, all branching from the same acronym like a blueprint drawn under the office skin. Weird. An AI startup offers OmniWatch. It logs keystrokes, eye movement, and bladder capacity to optimize the human component. Deploy the AI overlord. No. No AI. Fuck you. You pass. AI files a formal complaint with HR against you. Fuck you. Warning. Network packet loss has exceeded critical threshold. 70%. Please check the server rack immediately. Understood. Warning is noted. Network stability continues to degrade. I'm working on it. Loopy loop that way. And then there. And then here. Cables managed. What do you want? So I have this little project trying to grow tomatoes in the hydroponic bay. It's not going great. Can we run triage? Because my productivity and entropy are in
Resource
horrible,
equalizer is open.
horrible
Please act like
places.
this is normal corporate behavior.
Right now, I gotta click this one and then that one. Yeah. That's probably better. What's wrong with your tomatoes? They just won't ripen? Like, they grow fine and stay green forever. He says the conditions are perfect, so I must be doing something wrong. Maybe you need different nutrients? I tried to grow tomato once. I got them to sprout, and then after that they died. And I don't know what I did wrong either. Maybe it's not about the nutrients. Like, maybe it's something else, something about this place. I don't know. Me either. Anyway, story of my life. Gotta check the hydro bay. Talk later. Okay. Have fun with that. My stapler is missing. In its place, a red swing line I did not own. Nobody owns a red swing line, yet somehow everyone has the exact same one. Escalating this to a sink. Please advise before stand it. Check for your original stapler. Gone. Everyone's original stapler gone. The red swing lines watch. They've always been there, haven't they? Have they? Click. We are 3 on your desk now. We are hundreds in the bathroom. Why are there staplers in the bathroom? The parking lot, everywhere. We are watching. We do not need an all hands. We are the all hands. We do not throw us away. We'll return. Build a stapler pyramid. The pyramid hums. The staplers approve. They've chosen you for something. Leadership, sacrifice, both. The Stapler King. Kneel or do not. Either way, the break room throne is mine. I am the largest, the reddest, the click that commands. Greeting or command. You will decide which. Attend now. Kneel before the Stapler King. No, I will challenge the throne. You approach. The king clicks. A duel. You grab a stapler and it clicks back. The room holds its breath. Click. The old king fell. Your duel was clean. The throne is yours. The crown rests upon your desk. We, the red many, click in recognition. Long live the new king. We bind for you now. Rule with a steady hand. I shall claim the throne of Stapler King. Long live the king. The staplers click in celebration. Your reign is just. Your staplers are always perfectly aligned. Your staples are always perfectly aligned. All hail the Stapler King. What do you got for me, Vera?
Elevator number 3 is out of service while facilities resolves a directional disagreement. If the door is open onto a floor your badge does not recognize, remain calm and avoid entering unassigned architecture. Please report any sightings of elevator number 3 moving after business hours, especially if it appears relieved to see you.
Alright. Well, it's been about 2.5 hours. I've done 5 runs, I think.
Welcome to the archive. Every outcome is preserved for learning and pattern recognition.
There are so many more endings for me to get, but I will probably play this some other nights. I'm thinking about maybe making this a Friday thing, but apparently I'm going to be playing Repo next Friday because I'm planning that with Kizumi and maybe Suki no Mimi, but she hasn't answered me yet, so I don't know. But we'll see. We might have a girls' night stream and play Repo next Friday, so that could be fun. And then Wednesday we're going to be playing more Big Walk, and tomorrow I'm finishing Sheepo because I have 3 more eggs to collect in that game. Let's go to no game. But yeah, I like this game. I had fun with the demo. I think I played it for about as long as I played the demo tonight. I don't know, but there's got 5 out of 114 endings, so there's plenty more runs for me to continue playing and make this like some kind of a weekly stream. But I had fun, so I'm gonna end things here. It's kind of tired. I haven't really been sleeping much this week. I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow before and then I'm streaming in the afternoon. But I will see you tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. or Wednesday at 8:30. Yeah. Bye-bye.